So now we are going to start with C programming language. It is very interesting language, and I am going to teach you the C programming language from very basic to the advanced level, so that you are able to solve almost every question that are appearing in the competitive exams like GATE, ESC, or exams of any PSUs that you want to give. So this C programming language has a very wide range where we have to work upon it. I will go with every major topic and every basic topic also, so that you have a good hand on C programming language after this tutorial. So come on, let's start with the C programming language. I am very excited to deal with you. So to start with the C programming language, we will first discuss about the character set of C. Why we are going to discuss about the character set of C? Because any language that we start studying starts from the basic letters, then we learn how to build up the words, and studying the grammar of that language, we build up the sentences. Similarly, in C programming also, we will start from the character set. First, we will see what all characters are used in our C language. So in the character set of C, the first category is of letters. Letters come from capital A to capital Z and small a to small z. Now I have specified capital range and small range differently. Why? Because C is a case sensitive language. In C programming, capital A means different and small a means different. We will learn about them. And underscore, this is the underscore character. This also counts as a letter in C programming. Then come the category of digits. 0 to 9 are digits, we all know. Then there are white spaces. The white spaces category include the space that you insert from the spacebar key. The single space is one character in C programming. And horizontal tab. You have seen the tab key on your keyboard, which inserts multiple spaces at one time. So that multiple spaces are encountered as a single character if they are inserted using tab. If you have pressed the space multiple times and inserted multiple spaces, all the single press of the spacebar key will count as one character. So if you have pressed the spacebar key 4 times, it will count as 4 characters. But if you have inserted the multiple spaces using horizontal tab, they will all count as one character only. Then comes the special characters: question mark, colon, semicolon, multiply symbol, plus, minus, divide, modulo, pipe, and symbol. These all are special characters. I have written some of them, but there are more also. You can see your keyboard. The special characters are present on the above of the numeral keys. By pressing the shift and any of the numeral key, you insert these special characters, and somewhere here and there on the keyboard also they are scattered. You can see there are many special characters on your keyboard. So all of them which are inserted using the shift key are called special characters. Then come the other left out ASCII characters. This term is ASCII, ASCII. We will learn about this later on. Now whatever that we have covered in these 4 categories, 1, 2, 3 and 4, are encountered in these 4 categories, and left out, if they are not present in these 4 categories, then they are surely present in the 5th category, that is other left out ASCII characters. Now what all characters are present in this category? You have seen the enter key on keyboard, shift key on keyboard, escape key on keyboard. Similarly, there are other keys, Windows key, Alt key, many keys are there that come under the category of other left out ASCII characters. Now what is ASCII? The full form of ASCII is American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Now this ASCII is basically a standard for programming languages developed by American institutes. So what is the standard? The standard says that there are a total of 256 characters in a programming language, counting from 0 up till 255. So in total there are 256 characters. Now these 256 characters are only present in this character set. So letters capital A to capital Z are also present in this 256. Small a to small z are also present in this 256. Digits, white spaces, special characters and other left out ASCII characters, all of them have the values between 0 to 255. That means, suppose we are studying about capital A, the value of capital A between 0 to 255 lies at 65th position. Capital A is 65 and small a lies as 97. So here comes the difference. Capital A has some other ASCII value and small a has some other ASCII value. Similarly, for all the characters in this C character set have the values between 0 to 255. This is the meaning of ASCII. ASCII is basically a standard, the standard which puts all the characters within the range of 0 to 255. Now, if anyone asks you what is the character represented by number 257, then you please say that in every programming language we have the character range between 0 to 255. So 257 will not represent any valid character. So this is the concept of ASCII. Please pause this video and note this whole table so that we can use this table later whenever we need. Now after the character set, let's discuss about this term tokens. What are tokens? The smallest individual unit in a C program is called a token. Like you have studied in your smaller classes, cell is the basic individual unit of a human body. Similarly, the basic individual unit or smallest individual unit of a C program is called a token. Now there are 5 types of tokens. Please note them down. Keywords, literals, identifiers, punctuators and operators. Now one by one we will see what all are they and what are their uses in the C program, and definitely we are going to come to the first C program very soon, don't worry about that. So the first token is keywords. Keywords are some reserved words with some special meaning. That means they have a well-defined special task. Whenever we have to perform that task or use the task, we will use these keywords. The example of keywords are for, while, if, else, break, continue, etc. There are many keywords in C programming language. We will find them later on whenever we will have their use. So just now note their definition and some examples of keywords. Then the second type of tokens were literals. Literals means constant simply. Simply you can say them constants. There are 5 types of literals. Integer constants like 1, 3, 7, 91. Their value will always remain constant. 91 will remain 91. It cannot change. So it is integer literal. Then comes the character constants or character literals like A, Z, I. They all have some constant value. They are represented by their value. Then floating constants. Floating constant means all the real constants. You can simply say real constants. All the numbers that have decimal space between them or fractional numbers like 3.14 value of pi, 1.414 value of root 2, 1.732 value of root 3 and so on. There can be any number of floating constants. Then string literals. There is one difference between this character and this string literals. The difference is that a character is always represented within single quotes. You can see single quotes with Z, single quotes with I, but string literals are represented with double quotes in C programming. Now, what exactly is string literals? A string is basically a collection of characters. Like you can see the string Salil, SALIL. There are 5 characters. One character is S, one is A, then L, then I, then again L. So whenever we combine the characters to form a single word, then it is called a string. We have taken from this character constants the S, A, L, I and L and combined them and put them into double quotes. So it will become a string. If you want to represent this SA only, then also you will put them in double quotes because it is also a string. If you have to represent only one character, you will put them in single quotes because it is one character only then. So the 5th category is Boolean literals. Boolean means two valued. Two valued means either 1 or 0. You know that machines work on 1 and 0 only. So either 1 or 0. 1 simply means true and 0 means false. So you can remember them as true, false value or 1, 0 value, anything. Boolean means two valued. So keywords and literals we have seen. These are 2 types of tokens. Rest are left out 3 types of tokens, that were operators, punctuators and identifiers, that we will see in the next video. So this was all for this video. Later I will discuss the remaining 3 types of tokens in the next video. Please see that video also. And if you liked the video, please hit the like button, please share it with your friends, and don't forget to press the subscribe button. This matters a lot to me. If you want to show support to me, please subscribe my channel and please like the videos and please share it within your circle. I am coming up with more videos very shortly. Thank you.